Oh, welcome back to on the Football Zone and to a weekend previewing the Premier League action coming up this weekend, and starting off with Chelsea against Fulham. A bit of a London derby, this one. I think Chelsea started off the season really positively. They'll be coming into this one with a lot of kind of hopes and expectation. I think Fulham as well, they've done alright so far, 2 tough games, unbeaten, but yet to get that win. But I think Chelsea at home, this is a game they'll be expecting to win, and I'm going to say they'll get the win here. I'm going to say it'll be 2-0 to Chelsea. Moving on into Wolves against Everton, and this is going to be another interesting one. Wolves come into this one. It's been a really tough start to the season at the moment. For me, they just don't really look ready, I would say. But Everton, I think there are definitely positive signs that we saw in that win over Brighton last weekend. I think Jack Grealish as well, he could possibly prove to be one of the signings of the season based on what we've seen so far. I think David Moyes, he's got them really, really difficult to beat, looking like a decent side, Everton. And I think, Wolves will be targeting this game though. I'm going to say it'll be a draw. Move on into Tottenham against Bournemouth at the Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. And this is a game which I think this is going to be really interesting, because Tottenham will come off that win against Manchester City really optimistic, but I think Bournemouth, we know what a decent side they are as well, so it's not going to be an easy game for Tottenham this one, but I think it's a game at home. If Tottenham really wants to be in and around those European places, that they're going to have to win here. So I'm going to say it'll be 2-0 to Spurs. Moving on then to Sunderland against Brentford, at the Stadium of Light. And this is an intriguing game. I think Brentford, obviously off that win against Villa, will take huge confidence. Sunderland will be really disappointed, I think, with that result against Burnley after such a strong start. So it's going to be an intriguing one, this one. I think it's a game that both teams will be looking as a winnable fixture as well, which makes it even more intriguing for me. I'm going to say it will be a draw. I just don't think there'll be much to separate these two teams. Moving on into Manchester United against Burnley, another match that I'm very interested by. United, obviously after that horror show in midweek, losing to Grimsby, they have to bounce back. Ruben Amorim is going to be under so much pressure against the Burnley side, who got that crucial win last time out. And I think any team at the moment will play Manchester United, believing they could win, even League 2 outfit Grimsby. So it just shows this is a massive game, I feel, for Amorim's Manchester United future. And I've just got this feeling that they will get over the line. 2-0 to United for me. Moving on into Leeds against Newcastle at Elland Road. And Leeds coming into this one, off the back of that result last weekend, will be really frustrated, looking to bounce back. But Newcastle coming into this one, I think with the whole Isak situation, they're still rumbling on. It's not a good position to be in, really. Still kind of looking to get that striker in. It doesn't look like what Mayday will be ready for here, but I just fancy them to have enough kind of strength to get past this new Leeds team. So 2-1. Moving on into Forest against West Ham at the City Ground, and I think Nottingham Forest look really good from what I've seen of them so far. Definitely some positive signs for Forest. Moving on to West Ham, and it's been a pretty shocking start to the season, hasn't it? Graham Potter is going to be coming under big pressure, so it's going to be an interesting one, this one. And I feel like Forest, you definitely say their favourite here. Moving on into Brighton against Manchester City at the Amex, and another big game for Manchester City, looking to bounce back off that victory against defeat against Tottenham. Whereas Brighton, it's been an alright start to the season for Brighton, hasn't it? I still think there's more to come. They would have hoped for more than 1 point so far, but did get that big win in the cup. So I'm going to say Man City will have the win here. I think Brighton's Premier League form still leaving a bit to be desired. Moving on into Liverpool against Arsenal, the top two from last season clashing, and what an interesting game this is going to be. Liverpool, I think still maybe clicking, especially at the back. Arsenal, they've got a few injuries which really could hurt them, but Arsenal's record is good against the Big Six. Liverpool, I still don't really feel like are at the best at the moment, so it could be an opportunity for Arsenal, but I just feel Liverpool is so strong at Anfield. I'm going to say it will be a draw here. Moving on into Aston Villa against Newcastle. Aston Villa against Crystal Palace at Villa Park, and this is another intriguing game. Villa have struggled so far this season. Palace, I think, responded well to the setback they suffered with the European competitions. So I think they look like a relatively decent outfit here. So yeah, it's going to be an intriguing one, this one that I feel could go either way based on form at the moment. But I think Villa at home, I'm kind of backing them to get their season started here. I'm going to say 2-0 to Villa.
That's it for this video. Thanks very much for watching. Remember to like, share, subscribe, follow us on our socials, link in the description below for daily football news, meme and content. Subscribe to our other channels on screen right now, that'd be greatly appreciated. Thanks very much for watching. Peace out.